Welcome back, guys. It's the_Scarface_M here.
Today's video is the Lesley Celebration Escalation levels 1 to 3 that came out yesterday, and it's quite challenging when you get to level 3. The levels 1 and 2 are fairly straightforward. So level 1 you only get to start at one place, which is the club entrance. Bring your lockpick with you, and I also brought the Seeker with me, which I didn't really need to use. I didn't use it anyway, but you probably will keep that on for the majority of the other 2 levels as well. So as soon as we start, we're going to head straight forward here. We're going to have to get frisked. So pick up the little thing that's on the table, which I think is your phone sticker. Or camera sticker or something like that, I can't remember what it is. Head round to the right, and we're going to grab the Seeker so you can use it if you really want to. Head all the way through here and into this room. We need the lockpick to get in here. Climb in through the second set of windows and just wait here. There is a coin down to your right that you're going to use to distract the woman. You'll see it there. And we just need to wait on the guard leaving. When the guard's moved away, throw the coin in the corner, distract the girl. And then we're going to strangle poor Doris, if that is her. And we're going to break her neck, and that's target 1. So hide her in the locker, grab your coin, and we'll move on. Just be careful not to get spotted on the way out. And got a bit lost there when I was going back in, so just head back out the way we came. And we're going to head downstairs. So when we get downstairs, you can do one of 2 things here. You can head round behind the bar to the left. I chose to go this way just because I thought it might have been easier not to get spotted. Probably might not get spotted if you went the left way as well, but you can follow this way if you want. It's really up to you, your own personal preference. Once you climb round, you'll have access to behind the bar. And we're going to play the laptop or turn it off. That'll distract the guard and the target we need. And just make sure you turn it back on so no one else gets distracted. And same again. We're going to subdue him, snap his neck. And he's going to go into the little box. And for this one, I took the exit, which is straight ahead. I was going to go outside, but I was like, why not? Let's make it a little bit of a challenge. So just watch the guard here. Sneak by him. And then we're going to head straight downstairs. And then just watch these 2 people on the right, because they can spot you. You should be alright. And then just head out the door. And that is level 1. Very straightforward. So level 2 ups the ante a little bit. So we can't change our disguise, same as you couldn't do on level 1. And this time we have 3 targets. So we've got the guard, we've got the DJ, and we just have a random guy who's walking about. So we can't change it, or disguise, but there is additional ways that we can start the level, so I did change that up. And when I changed it up, we went to the projection bar, and I also changed to hide the Seeker at the projection bar as well. So you could do that. That's what I did, and then just bring your lockpick with you again. And we'll begin level 2. So immediately at the start of this, we're going to want to head behind, grab your Seeker 1, which is right there. And just be careful not to get spotted by him, you can see the enforcer. We're going to head straight upstairs. And the first target itself is all the way along here. And he's going to be heading into the bathroom, so there he is, you'll see him behind me now. He does go into the bathroom himself, and you can drown him. The bathroom door is open if he does that, so if you don't want to get spotted, you can do it this way. Hit him with the Seeker. And what he'll do is he'll go into the bathroom that isn't occupied and has the door on it. And what that'll do is it'll give you the option to drown him. As you see, he normally goes into the bathroom to the right there with the door broken, so it's just in case he gets spotted. Just drown him in there. And then when you're leaving the bathroom, just quickly shut the door behind you. And no one should go in there, so you should be fine. And that's the first target done, so that's Lassie. And then we're gonna head downstairs. Let's see, I got a bit lost here. This level's always a bit of a maze for me sometimes. Every time I think I know where I'm going, I always end up going the wrong way. Look, I just backtracked on myself. Ended up taking the long way round. I was going to do it again because I could probably have done it in a shorter time, but I just thought I'd make it this way. But you can see from that you could probably do this level a lot quicker. I might do it again another day and maybe edit it, I don't know. So back to where we started. We're going to head straight along here. So the second target is over here. Grab the crowbar. Going to take the first guard out. Just be careful because he does turn his head every now and then, so don't get spotted. Just drag him around the corner because his buddy's going to be coming back in a second. And we're just going to place the gun just anywhere on that balcony will do. You can just drop or place it, it's up to you. And then he will take a couple of seconds, then he should walk along. So you could essentially just kill him with a hobby knife if you really wanted to. Just chose the crowbar for the sake of using it, so we're going to attack him with the crowbar when he bends down and pick the gun up, so he shouldn't spot us then. And then I'm just going to break his neck. I'm just going to drag his body around to where his buddy is, so no one spots him. And then we're going to head downstairs. So we need to go all the way down and get to the DJ booth. So I tried this several different ways, but it looks like going around to the left here. I was just checking and varying it out. It turns out I don't think you can actually get down that corridor without getting spotted, so I decided just to go the long route. I picked the hollow knife, or whatever it's called, hobby knife, and we're going to move across the discotheque floor. And the DJ booth is here to the left. So unlock the door first, open the door, and then throw your crowbar in the corner. That will get the first DJ out of the room. I'm going to subdue him and put him in the box. And then we're going to do the exact same, and this will be the third target. So the third target is the DJ himself. Same again, crowbar in the corner. Wait on him coming out of the room. And same again. We're just going to strangle him, break his neck, and then he's going to go in a box. And that'll be the exact same method we're going to do in the next level as well when we get to the DJ target as well. But that is you done, and all you have to do is exit. So I was going to go this way, but again, very risky. Didn't want to really get spotted, so I just said, nah, to hell with this. And I just ended up going all the way up to the top because I really just didn't want to get spotted. I wanted the level over and done with. I tried several different ways to try and get through, as you can see. But I just said, oh well, we'll just go the long way. Makes life easy. So as you can see from that, you could probably do the level a lot faster. And I just went down the way I went through the first exit. So that's it. And that's level 2. Done Silent Assassin as well. So level 3 is where it gets a little bit more complicated. It took me several tries to try and get this one kind of nailed. So level 3 you have a few more targets, as we'll see in just a second. So we have Nicholas, we have Hartmut, and we have the DJ and the same guy as before that went to the toilet, as you can see there. The only difference this time round is all bodies have to be hidden. So it doesn't matter if you pacify someone or kill them, every body must be hidden. So you can't just leave them lying around. So this time we started in the same area, at the bar. And again I brought the Seeker 1. So first things first, I immediately want to go straight down, grab the hobby knife even, keep calling it a hollow knife. You could probably grab the Seeker 1 at that point, but again, take the crowbar, and take this guard out because it's just going to make life quicker for you. And then we're going to head straight back up to where we came from once we pick up the gun. And we're going to go and get the Florida man. Now, I took a bit of time here, forgot to pick it up, and I was already on my way to get him because I had a plan, but then I ruined it almost. I turned that on by accident, and I forgot to pick up the gun, so went and got him. I managed to get him just in time at the bottom of this stair, so hit him with the Seeker. Because if you hit him with the Seeker downstairs, he goes into a toilet that's just surrounded by people, and it's an absolute nightmare, so you can't get him anywhere down there. And I'm not even sure if he comes back up, but he comes into this little staff area to be sick. And this is where we're going to take him out. So he's the most annoying one. After that, all the other targets are relatively easy. So take him out, strangle him, break his neck, whatever. Put him in his box. And that's him out the way, so he's probably the most frustrating one. And then we're going to head back round to where we started. And we're going to take the second target out, so just back to where we were at. Get your hobby knife out, so this is the one guy that you need to kill with the hobby knife, and you can't strangle him or anything, so make sure to use that on him. And these two bodies need to be hidden. Now there is two guards that normally patrol the corridor round to the right, and you'll see that I keep looking left here just to make sure they're not coming. And same again with the guard, just keep an eye out where those two targets are down there. As you can see, the two enforcers. There's no one coming, so we're good. We managed to get those two, so that's those two. So all bodies are still hidden at this point. So head back downstairs, and we're going to head across the dance floor. So I did the same as last time, use the hobby knife, I don't need it anymore. So distract those two, get straight outside, across the floor. And we're going to do what we did on level 2. So take out these two, open the door first, throw your crowbar, and get these two targets out of the room. Subdue the first guy, put him in the box, otherwise, again, like I say, you need to hide all bodies. You'll see it pop up on the left there. All bodies must be hidden. And then the actual target is in the room there, so we'll do the same again. And there we go. So we've got him done. And then we put him in the box. So that is target number 3. And that leaves the one guy upstairs who is the one that goes to the toilet. Now, I wasn't really sure if there was any other way of grabbing him, because I think if you put him in the toilet, you're not hiding his body, so it doesn't really count. So we're going to head straight up, all the way up to the top of the stairs here. And he's always in the same location. He just goes around, has a drink with his friends, and then he's going to go this way. This one guy is the one guy you do need to take out before he gets here. So what to do is grab him, go into this room, turn on the radio, turn it back off again. He's going to come in and investigate, so just hide for him. And we're going to grab his body and put it in the box behind us. So we've only got one more space for this, so if you've timed it right, you should just have the target coming along the corridor when the guard isn't there, so you see the guard to the right. And if you time it right with him going by, he should come over to you. And just wait on him coming. The guard won't see you anyway, so just grab him, strangle him. And then we're going to drag him into the room that we just took the other person out a moment ago. Don't worry, you shouldn't get spotted by the guard, he's not looking this way anyway. And as long as you stay tucked in here, that person along the corridor shouldn't spot you anyway. And then that is pretty much it. So it took a couple of tries to get that sorted, but if you follow that kind of route, you should be all good. Can't imagine there being any other issues really. It's the first guy that you need to worry about, he's the one that's a bit of a pain, so as long as you take out, I think he's called the Florida Man if I remember rightly, from the Hitman 1 or 2, I can't remember which one it was. And then I just took the easy route just to make sure, so just went all the way out to the front. just meant that we can leave. Just make sure to go left here. If you go out the front door, there's an enforcer that will see through your disguise, and that'll ruin it for you, so don't do that. And that's it, guys. So that is the Lesley Celebration, all done, levels 1 to 3, Silent Assassin, and another Escalation done. So thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, or if it really helped you out, I'd appreciate any likes, follows and subscribes for future content, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. So thanks again for watching, and have a good one. Cheers.